This is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. And the starting group for the Spurs. They've got Jones. Collins is out there with Keldon Johnson. And it's Zohan in at the four-man position. And for Utah, Markkanen is out there with Olynyk. Then there's Sexton. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. One thing's for sure tonight, Doris, there'll be no lack of effort from either side. That comes across in their rebounding numbers and going for those 50-50 balls.
These are two teams that take a tremendous amount of pride in their work habits. They have a requirement to get on the floor if there's a loose ball. You're willing to crash the boards on every possession. Neither team wants to be outworked.
And the Spurs start out with the ball. Now here's Jones. Here's Zohan. Five to shoot. Shoots a three. Jones, no luck. Clarkson with the ball. 27 seconds left in the first quarter. Outside for Sexton. A second chance effort. Rebound, Antonio.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
On the basket by Jones.
Assist goes to Toronto.
6 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Deep two from Clarkson. And he was able to put it up in time, but it doesn't fall. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Spurs lead by 2. Live from Vivint Smart Home Arena. You're watching 2K Sports. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Spurs?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
And so Sexton will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. We've got Rudy Gay. He's out there with Markkanen. And it's Abaji in at the 2 spot. That's the group for Utah getting going here in the second. Now, here's Sexton. Shot clock at 6. Sweet little floater.
How about the soft pitch on the floater from Colin Sexton? You must have that in your arsenal.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Here's Vassell. Graham finds Vassell. Rebound by Azubuike. Gay passes to Abaji. Shot from free throw range. Sexton's shot is good. Sexton's got 4 this quarter.
Well, Colin Sexton working this shot into his basketball game. Such a critical aspect for him to have.
Out to the right wing. Graham kicks to Vassell. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach Utah out in front. They lead by 2. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Here with Greg Popovich. Pop, in a close game, what makes the difference in the second half?
Lots of things, you know. It's a game of mistakes. It's a game of playing well. Who knows?
Always love your philosophy, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime. The third quarter started.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Utah found themselves in a close game in the first. Some good moments from both teams, but as the first period wrapped up, they trailed by 2. They gained a little ground there in the second quarter. What did you think about Utah?
They were simply the best team on the offensive end. Every time the defense made an adjustment,
they would make an adjustment on offense. Winning that little cat and mouse game, they'll be difficult to beat.
Shaq, what did you see from San Antonio?
Terrible execution deal, offensive end, rushing things, taking bad shots. Here's a thought. Pound the ball inside. And higher percentage looks, get yourself to the line, get back on track.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
Here they come. Your Utah.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. On the floor for San Antonio. They've got Collins. Keldon Johnson is out there with Jones. And it's Sohan in at the 4. Pass to Jones. Here's Sohan. On the wing, Johnson. All alone. No good off the back of the rim.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
20 seconds left in the third quarter. Back to Clarkson. 5 on the clock. The 3. Rebound, San Antonio. Johnson outside. Jones for 3. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Jazz lead by 2. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. They've got Jordan Clarkson, and it's Toscano in at the 3 spot. That's the group right now for Utah. Offensive rebound. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it crossed.
Zach Collins at the line for 2.
Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that narrows the gap to 1. And so Collins nails both of them.
Well, consistency is so critical, especially in clutch moments. This guy has got that gene.
And so the timeout by Will Hardy here.
Yes, fans, here comes the Utah Jazz Dancers.
The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, during that timeout, the coach of the Jazz talked to his team. He told them, hey, guys, this is a close game, but if we execute right here, I like our chances. There's no need for hero ball. Trust one another. Make the simple play. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And so it's Utah here with the ball. Keldon Johnson unable to get his last shot to go. Kicks to Clarkson. It's tipped. San Antonio calls timeout.
Free teachers coming your way. Let's hear you make some noise. Jazz fans. It's your Utah Jazz champions. Look who it is, Jazz fans. Time for your Utah Jazz champions.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, more than half of their scoring has been through him. It hadn't been selfish either. That's the way they mapped this thing out. And they knew what a tough matchup he'd be for their D, so they just decided to ride it.
Here's what Utah's going with right now. Olenek is checked in for Gay. Lowry Markkinen comes in for Toscano Anderson. And it's Colin Sexton in for Taylor Horton-Tucker. Here's Johnson. It's good!
What a big-time shot from Johnson. This kid's confidence is through the roof.
Time called here. The Jazz decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 2. Just 4 seconds left to play here in the fourth. What do you think, guys?
I don't think they should be greedy here and think about a triple. With this much time left, I'd attack the basket, get a high percentage shot in tight, and take my chances in overtime.
Here's Clarkson off the inbound pass. And so it's San Antonio who's straight by with the win. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you.